everyone, I just came up with a core idea, and I don't know, I just thought I'm gonna start recording team building. Using a new software, obviously don't have any voice problems like I did before. So basically when I build a team, I start with a core idea or a Pokemon that I want to build around. So this core was Kabutops, Politoad, and Gengar. And then I just came up with Mega Salamence to cover it. So basically I have a setup Kabutops with Swift Swim, obviously going with Politoad, and I think I'm going to want that Adamant just so I can maximize EVs. I'm not sure about Politoad just because it's a support mon. I'm not sure what I want to survive yet. And then we got Gengar with Disable, so that on first turn with either Kabutops or Politoad, my Gengar, I can double protect with my Gengar and Kabutops, and then disable any grass move that they want to use on Kabutops. Seems pretty legit. So where do I start? I don't think that Politoad's going to be my Scarfmon, just because it's not going alongside a Ludicolo as of right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give it leftovers. No. I'll wait on its item just because I'm not sure. Because Politoad, I might want to run Damp Rock just to get the absolute most turns of rain that I possibly can, so that Kabutops is fast for 8 turns instead of 5. So what should I do? Well, first of all, Gengar needs more moves than this. I probably want Will-O-Wisp on it, just to check things like Kangaskhan, because what I have so far doesn't really. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it Will-O-Wisp. And I'm thinking for the last one I'll have an attacking move, and we'll come back to those later. In terms of coverage, I like Salamence because it has access to Double Edge and Earthquake. Earthquake works nicely with Gengar, and Double Edge covers the grass because of Aerilate. So I'll go ahead and give it Double Edge. No. I lied. I'm gonna give you a return. No, not return. No, not refresh. Return. There we go. I'm so weird today. I've just had a day. Okay. Don't judge. Dragon Dance. So I can have a bulky Dragon Dancing Mega Salamence. Because obviously that sounds like a monster. I haven't really used Mega Salamence that much. I have the idea to, and then I kind of toss it away every time. So I'm gonna bring all these down to level 50 just so that I can optimize the HP stats. So when you want to sorry, I just got a text. When you make EV spreads, you want to have your HP number odd, unless you have leftovers, Black Sludge, or any healing item like that requires a well, I'll just give you an example. Let's say I'm running a Togekiss with Follow Me. I want its Citrus Berry to be broken first thing, so I can get an extra third of my HP back. It's better than waiting for another turn. It's all very circumstantial, but there's that. And you take 1 HP less from burn damage, poison damage, leech seed, and yeah, so let's say you have an Azumarill. You want an even number with a Belly Drum Azumarill, because once you do Belly Drum, you want it to go right at half, so that you can get your Citrus Berry and recover. But if you are running a choice band to zoom row, you will want it to have an odd stat. So Politops, if I end up running a 252-4 spread, I will do nothing to HP because it's already odd. So let's say I had 252 attack, 252 speed. I wouldn't put 4 in HP because that would make it 136, which is even. So just a little insight there. I think I am going to give it Damp Rock so that I can give it an odd number of HP, because that seems it seems logical. I can't seem to talk today. Oh, and Pokemon with Focus Sash, it doesn't really matter what stat they have in HP, just because you're not, well, I guess it's better to have it odd just so that you're taking less damage. Never mind, scratch that. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm not gonna go into EV spreads yet, just because I kind of want a base of my team. Now I'm thinking of a follow me support right now, just because Politops, it is so frail. Like, with a 60 base HP set, 105 in defense is literally doing nothing. And 70 in special defense isn't that impressive either. So I probably want something like Pachirisu or Togekiss alongside it. And Pachirisu is immune to Thunder Wave and gains a fourth of its HP back when it's used, but it's also weak to Earthquake from Salamence. So let's just look at it real quick. Sorry about the lagginess of my computer. The recording software, just the combination of the recording software and the amount of RAM I'm using on this really old computer. I like Shiny Pachirisu, so we're gonna keep it with that. With it, we can run Follow Me. I don't think that I need electric coverage, so I'm gonna go Super Fang. Protect, obviously, and I believe it gets Helping Hand. It does. And we'll just compare it to Togekiss real quick. So my Togekiss spread almost always is Follow Me, Protect, Tailwind, and Air Slash. And with Air Slash, I utilize Serene Grace, which doubles the chance of a secondary effect happening. And Air Slash, it has a 30% chance to flinch the target. So that basically makes it, you flinch more than you don't flinch when Togekiss goes first. So Super Fang is nice, but it's unnecessary. I wanted something immune to Thunder Wave just because of the Salamence, the Gengar, and the Politops. But I think I'm just going to run Togekiss and some Electric-type Pokemon, or a Ground-type Pokemon, or a Pokemon with the ability Motor Drive or Lightning Rod. Got a pretty broad options there. Of course we're going to run Shiny Togekiss because it's so much different, and the difference definitely 100% matters. So we're going to bring you down to level 50. I don't like how these stats look at level 50. It makes everything look crappy. It's hard to make Salamence's stats look crappy. Okay, give me. Okay, I am back. Let me move the Blackberry tab there. Blackberry is a really good software. It's better than using multiple softwares like I did before. Because I'm okay, let's get back into it. Because I'm running Damp Rock on Politoed, I'm gonna go ahead and run Leftovers on Togekiss, and I believe that I have a good leftover spread already, but I don't think that I don't know. Well, if people start to use it, then I'm becoming popular, and I guess that's a good thing, question mark. So, I have my Togekiss able to live hits. It basically lives everything. So, what's a team that has it? No. I think it's on my Uncut team. If you want to see this team, just go ahead and tell me. It's a really cool team. Not running Sucker Punch on, on what's it called? Bisharp is really fun. Let me just check these stats real quick. Ooh, nice throat spin sore. Okay, 49, so that one's good. Oops. 20? Okay, it goes down by 1. Okay, I don't think I need the 4 in speed. Wait, no, I do need the 4 in speed, because I have to have an odd number. So this one's not going to work, because I have Citrus Berry on that one. I kind of went against what I just said. No, that's an old spread. Never mind. I should really update these just so that they're all up to date, I guess. I thought that I had an updated Togekiss spread. Okay. I have a Togekiss on this one, I want to say. That's not a good spread, though. I think I'm going to alter the Banacot one real quick, so you can see how I make spreads. Let me just close this up real quick and open... Where is my Chrome? There it is. I had to uninstall and reinstall it because my computer's stupid. Yeah. Okay. Those are all my spreads. Don't copy me. I guess if... Okay. Don't copy me, and I'll teach you how to make your own spreads. So, yeah. New tab. We got it loaded. Let's go. Oh god, it's going really slow. I'm abusing my RAM right now. Nugget Bridge stat calculator, or damage calculator. This is one of my favorite links that I have available. It's a really good link for finding spreads. You know what? I'm not gonna do spreads right now. I'll make that. You know what? I'll make this video into 2 parts and make spreads on the next one. Right now, I just want to secure Pokemon and movesets. And I'm thinking for the last one, I might want Rotom. I might want to, what's it called? A Rotom with, Choice Scarf. Okay. Rotom Wash. I didn't, express that enough. Wait! Do I? No. I don't need water coverage. I can go Rotom Mow. I've never ran a Rotom Mow before. Because I was thinking of running HP Grass on Rotom Wash, but the water is so unnecessary, because we have all of this. Well, let's see what I can do with it. Well, the spread, I'm obviously going to have Volt Switch, just so that I can have some Switch initiative. I was thinking of a cool trick to do with, last turn of rain, or last 2 turns of rain, switch out into, last turn of rain, switch out from Politotem to Rotom Mow, and then Volt Switch again to get rain back up. I'm gonna bring you back down to level 50. Nice HP stat, and I'm gonna give you Thunderbolt, Leaf Storm, because I feel like that's the only grass coverage that you get. Might want a Hidden Power on this. So we'll go into one of my other favorite links. So my other favorite link, I guess, is Team Magma Teambuildet. And I got this from Cybertron, obviously. He's... If you're watching me, you probably watch Cybertron. But he is a genius. I model my playstyle from him. I play like a risky Cybertron, or a risky silly Cybertron, I guess, because I'm running a Politops, and a Rotomo. Then again, I feel like Ray Rizzo. No, not Ray Rizzo. Arasha Mari ran a Rotom fan, if I'm not mistaken, or he played against one. But yeah, I've only been in this VGC scene for about a couple months, and I feel like I've looked into it possibly more than people that have been playing for like 3 years. Okay, so my first Pokemon is Kabutops. And we're gonna give you Rock Slide and Waterfall. Second Pokemon, I'm gonna give you, make you Toad, and give you Scald and Ice Beam. Ice coverage is really nice, especially against like Landorus and stuff. Gengar, we'll just put Gengar down, and we'll figure out what his attacking move will be later. Gengar. Oops. So right here it shows your resistances. So I have a lot of resistances and resistances and weaknesses. So if you see a lot of whatever color you see in the key down here, that implies that your team is balanced. It has to do with average, but yeah. And then we'll put Salamence right here. Oh, and I've noticed from building teams that you get a lot less coverage than you do resistance and weakness. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't really matter if it looks weird or whatever. No, I'm not having double edge. I have return. Okay. And Earthquake. Next mon is Togekiss. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta help my brother with something. Okay, Lego my Eggo, I'm back. Air slash on Togekiss. Sorry, when I get back I just jump right into it. And Rotom, we've got Volt Switch. Oops, sorry. Jumping. Not Rocked. Rotomo. We've got Volt Switch. We've got Thunderbolt, and we have Leaf Storm. Okay, I might run Trick as my last one. Oh, and I have to do Levitate on these ones to make sure that they don't calculate a ground weakness. So Levitate and make you Aerialate, because that makes it flying and not normal. Okay, so then we'll switch to coverage. We've got a decent amount of coverage, but I'd like some other means of coverage. I think I want Gengar to have Shadow Ball, just so that I can shut down Trick Room, because it's so devastating to this fast-paced team. Cresselias tend to run physically defensive, which doesn't make sense to me. I tend to run my Cresselias very specially defensive, so that I can live a plus not a +1, a helping hand. Well, I guess it's the same thing. A helping hand, Specs Hydreigon Dark Pulse Modest. So I don't know, maybe people are smart. I'll play around with this, and yeah, so go back to the team builder and we'll give you Shadow Ball. Oh, and how you use this is you only include attacking moves. So Future Sight counts as an attacking move, but Will-O-Wisp doesn't, kind of thing. Don't need psychic coverage, just need coverage against Amoonguss, and which we have with Politoed and Ice Beam, and Salamence, of course. So that's good. Bug coverage is unnecessary. Poison coverage is fairly necessary unless you have steel coverage, which we have neither. I find it necessary just because I can't deal with Sylveons. I need a way to Oko them immediately. So I want next episode of this team builder, I will elaborate on making my Salamence be able to one-shot a Sylveon with a return with Helping Hand. But then again, it's run next to it's run next to a lot of Amoonguss or things like that. You know what? I'll make my I believe I can make my Salamence survive a Hyper Voice without too many EVs. I'll make it survive one Hyper Voice, and make sure that it can Oko it with a +1 / Helping Hand return. If not, I'll make it Double Edge. That'll come in next episode. And because yeah, if it's next to an Amoonguss, is getting KO'd by a +1 move like that. So this is good to know. Excuse me. We don't need dragon coverage. We don't need fairy. We're basically set with coverage. We don't need fire coverage because this is the rain team. I might run Hidden Power Dark on... No, that's unnecessary. I think I'm just gonna run Trick on my Rotom. Trick. And give you a Choice Scarf. So, I believe we did what we were planning on doing. Salamencite. We gave all of our, we established all of our Pokemon, we established movesets, and we established items. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll get back to you with episode 2. Peace.